Okay, lenders and realtors and consumers, help me settle a debate that I'm having in my head. Truly undecided here and really want to hear what you guys have to think on this. Fannie and Freddie are releasing a new refinance program that is geared to help low-income homeowners. Great idea, right? Nobody would argue helping low-income homeowners lower their mortgage debt is a bad thing. Well, if you know me or the show, you know we're going to dig in, so let's take a look. So again, this may be a great idea. I mean, on the surface, it seems like a great idea and no loan officer is going to turn down a refinance opportunity, but let's set that aside for just a minute. Let's think about the long-term best interest of the borrower for just a minute. Okay, out of the gate, helping a borrower lower their housing debt, not a bad thing. We all agree. But who is this program for? Here's the deets. Your loan must be a GSE-backed mortgage, which is a fancy way to say that either Fannie or Freddie own your mortgage. The borrower must have income at or below 80% of the area's median income and have been current on their payments for the last 6 months, with no more than one payment missed in the last 12 months. Borrowers must also not have a mortgage with the loan-to-value ratio greater than 97% and a debt-to-income ratio no higher than 65%. Lastly, borrowers must have at least a 625 score. Great. Deets are out of the way. Let's take a look at a real life example though. 80% of my area median income is about $60,000. Now, this program ignores typical underwriting guidelines that try to keep debt to income ratios around 43% and allows borrowers to be leveraged up to 65%, okay? $60,000 is $5,000 a month. Times that by a 65% debt to income ratio and you get a number that is $3,250. Your debt to income ratio can't be higher than 65%, which in this scenario represents $3,250. Remember that number, $3,250, again, which is 65% of the monthly area median income. Follow me? Great. The problem is our old debt to income ratio approach is calculated off our gross income, not what we take home. And it doesn't take into account all of our real bills, just our revolving debt that is reflected on a credit report. So let's take a look at the same scenario from a real life perspective. If you make $60,000 a year, you net or take home about $49,000 a year. That's $4,083 a month. Take home. Now, let's take that same $3,250, which again, guys, represents a 65% debt to income ratio of a $60,000 a year income earner, and subtract $3,250 from our take home of $4,083. If we do so, we realize that this program doesn't leave much room for anything. Again, our take home is $4,083. We subtract our max debt to income ratio with this new program that is $3,250, and that only leaves us with $833 left over every month. And let's not forget what's not accounted for in the $3,250. That's just our house payment and our revolving debt. That doesn't account for food, car insurance, gas, phone, cable, water, power, sewer, etc. So back to the debate that I'm having in my head. Is it wise and in the long-term best interest of the homeowner to continue to make them house broke? I mean, lowering their housing debt is a great idea, but is this scenario sustainable? Can they truly afford this home when they only have $833 left over for the bills that we just talked about earlier? That's the debate I'm having in my head. Maybe it's easier than what I'm making it. What do you guys think? Yes, this is an easy one, Hills, great idea, or hold up. We may need to have a tougher conversation with these folks. I don't know, guys, maybe I'm overthinking it. I just can't help it. I lived through the Great Recession and saw millions of people lose their homes. Of course, I want people to save money. I just don't want them to be strapped with debt they can't manage. Weigh in below and let us know what you guys think. We'll see you guys next week.